Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Juan Ferrari Damanda and my student ID is 200-305-0007 and my class is from English Study K1. And today I want to talk about what is a coherence. A coherence describes the way that the element in our sentence and paragraph hang together to produce meaning. Usually when we write rough draft, we are concerned mainly with getting our thought on paper, not with making sure that they connect well so that a reader can process our reasoning easily. We may leave logical step outs. Alright, there's four ways to achieve coherence. Wait. Before we going to achieve coherence, I want to a little bit to conclude our what is a coherence. Alright, wait a minute. Revising coherence means going back to the draft with the reader's need in mind. It may mean inserting transitional words or phrases or creating parallelism so that the reader can see at a glance that pair of elements carry the same weight, or rearrange material in a sentence so that the reader gets an accurate sense of what's important and what's not. Generally, it means instructing the readers on how to read our discourse. Alright, let's move on to four ways to achieve coherence. And the first one is repeating a keyword. Repeating a keyword, alright. The fourth way to achieve coherence in text pages is to repeat key nouns. So you can call it words. However, even if words typically are the words that should be repeated, also words from the word classes can be repeated. If they are central to the topic of the text, there is no set rules as to how often a key noun can be repeated. The guiding principle must be clarity and avoidance of making the readers feel that there is too much repetition. And an alternative to repeating a key noun over and over is to use another noun that has the same or at least a very similar meaning or a synonym. And the second one was a pronoun. Pronoun has to do with the subtitling nouns with pronouns in an effective way. A text that does not use pronouns some extent will come across as overly repetitive. The important part when using pronouns is to be consistent by using the same person and number throughout the paragraph or text. Okay. And the third one is using transitional signal. Transitional signals, sometimes called linking words or linking adverbials, has to do with the use of specific words and phrases that invoke links and transition between ideas. As we emphasize above, there is no substitute for the ordering of various ideas in part of text in a logical way. However, even when this is done in a satisfactory manner, there is often a need to strengthen the organizational pattern of a text passage by inserting a logical manner. And the fourth one was a logical order. There are several different kinds of logical order, but some of the more frequently used are chronology, importance, and contrast. Chronology and contrast. Chronology firstly has to do with time in terms of logic, event, or order in a sequence. Secondly, important means that ideas are discussed in a sequence which implies either in increasing or decreasing order of importance. Thirdly, contrast has to do with ordering ideas by contrasting or comparing them. And finally, I will show you of the third one, the example of using transitional signal. There's a chart of it. Take a look. Alright, I think that's all.